Alright, well, that last level was a bit of a doozy, but we're going to keep going now, and I don't know. We'll see if this fortune teller agrees with the hunter. Okay, fortune teller agrees with the hunter. Cool. Awesome. Alright, is that a cabbage? Yes. Okay, is the fortune teller legit? Yes, the fortune teller is legit. Fortune teller is truthful, that means the hunter is truthful. Yeah, could be a puppet. Well, I mean, there is a puppet. And, I think the bishop has to be truthful because if the bishop was lying, she would claim that there's a bombardier somewhere. I'm gonna say that 8 is truthful. And that there's no bombardier under door number 10. Cool. Alright. 3 pairs of evil. Is that possible? Well, it could be puppeteer, puppet, and like poisoner. Yeah, there could be 3 evils in a row after the Lilith. It's possible. I doubt it, but you know. Alright. Let's use this Jester's ability, see if the Jester is truthful. The Jester is not truthful. Okay. So 6 got corrupted by the Poisoner. Yeah, because I still believe that this bishop is truthful. Wait a second. 8 and 1. In my head, this bishop was saying that 10 was a minion. Okay? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking 8 is the puppet. Easy. Alright, well, time to use these abilities. These abilities recharging during the night cycle is pretty good. Alright, well, let's just... we use the... I didn't have a good use for those abilities, but you might as well just spend them on something. Alright, this Confessor is good. There could be a Doppelganger, and this Confessor could be the real Confessor who got corrupted. Alright, well, let's test the Fortune Teller's truthfulness. Alright, this Fortune Teller is truthful, so one of these is evil. This Lover is not evil. Alright, let's test the Jester again. Bye-bye, Jester. Wait, so we said there was one evil among 1, 3, and 4, which was a lie. Yeah. Oh, so this Enlightened is corrupted. Cool. And... Yep. That's all 3 evils down. Okay. This Baker is either corrupted or evil. Alright, Scout is claiming that the 2 evils are 3 spaces away from each other. Okay, we have 2 knights and we have 2 confessors. So, wait, we have up to 2 people who are corrupted. Oh, we have... Yeah, we have 2 outcasts. So, what I'm thinking about is what happens if I just, like, kill the knights and one of them is corrupted? I think it's probably fine. I have the Plague Doctor point at them. I find an evil that way. And if both of the knights are good, then that means... Actually, could both of the knights be corrupted? Huh. Now that's a question. Yeah, if they're both corrupted, that means one of them's corrupted by the Plague Doctor. Well, I'm gonna kill one of them. I'm gonna kill the other. Alright, 6 is evil, 5 is corrupted. Oh, that's the one corrupted by the Plague Doctor, not the Poisoner. Anyway, so 2 is... Yeah, so we have both of the... we have the Doppelganger accounted for. We know the Plague Doctor is truthful. So that means this Confessor can't be anything. Well, the Confessor can't be good. There's no way that... Yeah, there's no way that this Confessor is good. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. We have 3 outcasts. That's a lot of outcasts. And we don't have any rolls that recharge during the night. So we just click everybody and call it, I guess. This lover is not truthful. There is no Plague Doctor. Actually, it'd be funny if 8 was a Plague Doctor. That would be pretty funny. Well, okay, suppose 8 is a Plague Doctor and corrupted 7. So I kill 7. That ends up being a mistake. This bard is truthful. I kill the Bombardier. Yeah, so Plague Doctor, corrupted, truthful. Truthful because 1 would have to be a fake Bombardier. This poet would be lying. Both sides equally evil would also be a lie. Okay. Yeah, that's too many evils. Yeah, so it is perfectly safe to just kill this lover. This Empress is truthful, which means this bard is not 1 away from a corrupted character. Ah, the bard is the corrupted character. Okay, well, oh, right, we have 3 outcasts, not 2. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, because I don't know if this Bombardier is fake. Oh, we do know that 8 is a Plague Doctor, so actually, let's see. Jester, Poet, Architect, Empress, Bard. Those are all different, so there must not be a Doppelganger. Okay, so at least we know that the Bombardier is real. Small miracles. Oh, also this Empress is proving that the Bombardier is real. Okay, both sides are equally evil would mean that 9 is the last evil. Because there's 1 on the left, 1 on the right, so the last one would have to be in the middle. So either the Jester or the Architect is the evil, which means the Poet is not evil, which means it has to be the Jester. We got no Witch, and no Lilith, so I can just click everybody. Wow, we have 3 of the same roll. Really? Well, one of them has to be fake. There could be a doppelganger. 3 pairs of evil. I find that hard to believe. Okay, if this is truthful, then if this is truthful and the knitter is not evil. So I'm thinking of just like stabbing the knitter. But is the game solvable if I do that and the knitter is not evil? Well, we would know there's no doppelganger. But yeah, so it'd have to be out of these, I guess out of these 6 people, 4 of them in a row would have to be evil. Which means we know that 9 and 8 are evil. Then 1 is not a real medium. Then I would use the fortune teller's ability. Yeah, I think it's solvable from that point. Okay, yeah, so here's what I'm thinking. These 2 are evil. Okay, that's the puppet then. And 2 is a real hunter. Yeah, so this bombardier had to be a real bombardier because all of the evils are in a chain, or like in a sequence, whatever. And this bombardier cannot be part of such a sequence. Anyway, this hunter, yeah, that means there's no doppelganger. So this hunter's a real hunter, and this medium is truthful, and we get out of here. All right, we've got an original baker. Okay, yeah, so the alchemist is truthful, the baker is truthful, and so is the fortune teller. Awesome. Okay, supposedly, number 6 was the real baker, number 3 was a doppelganger, and, oh wait, no, we also have a shaman. Okay. Is this guy really 2 away from a corrupted character? I could just test the bard. I'm gonna test the bard. Bye-bye, bard. This is a lot of bakers. A lot of duplicates. So we have allegedly 2 bakers, 3 fortune tellers. Oh yeah, so this baker is not corrupted. Yeah, so allegedly we started the game with 3 fortune tellers and 2 bakers. What if... well, let's just see if the other fortune teller is evil. Yeah, get out of my game. Well, let's see what this shaman says about these 2 guys. So this shaman is saying that one of these is evil, which has to be false, which means it's 4 and 6. Nice. All right. Yeah, I want to use this judge's ability before I lose it. I feel like I don't have any good uses for it for now, so let's just... Alright, so this judge does not like number 4. Is that a cabbage? Nope. Alright, so this dreamer is not truthful. One of these is not truthful. Yeah, we have no doppelganger, we have no shaman, so we can't have 2 architects. There is... Oh, there could be 2 people who are corrupted. Anyway, what does this judge think about... Okay, so this judge is accusing 4 of being a liar. What does he think of the wretch? Okay, so this judge is truthful. This medium is not truthful. And, like, the medium could be corrupted. But if the medium is corrupted, then I can at least, like, there's... Actually, there could be 2 people who are corrupted. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let's just reveal this card. Cured 2 corruptions. Oh, if 9 is not a real alchemist, then 9 is just a bad guy. Okay. Anyway... So this medium is not telling the truth. Yeah. Bad medium, bad dreamer, and architects that are arguing with each other. Okay. So 8 has to be an outcast. Yeah, because we got 2... Yeah, we got 2 outcasts, but there's only 1 possible out of the cards that are face up. Yeah, which means the counselor has to be the dreamer. Yeah, there we go. The right side cannot be more evil. Um, oh, the left side... Oh, the left side must be more evil, because the wretch counts the evil. So there's 2 on the left. These architects technically count the people in the middle, but since the person in the middle counts for both sides, I could also just not count it for either side, and it would be equivalent. But yeah, so 2 evils on the left, and at most 1 on the right. So this architect is telling the truth, and this architect is not telling the truth. Yeah, so I just kill these 2. Yep. Okay. I feel like it's going to be hard to verify this poet's ability for a while, or whether this poet is truthful for a while. Okay, so 4 or 5. Alright, we got a doppelganger or a drunk. We also have a pair. Okay, so... yeah, this fortune teller is saying that these 2 are good. And let's see, 1, 3, and 4 contain a villager, an outcast, and a minion. Okay, is there somebody that I can be sure is good? Besides the dead person, obviously. Like, I would like to be able to just test the fortune tellers. Alright, 5, 9, and 10. 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so one of these 3 is evil, according to the bishop. Okay. I could try to kill the knight, and if the knight is the drunk, then I'll just laugh. I'll be at very low health. I won't be dead, though. So, suppose the knight is corrupted because they're the drunk. Okay. Well, then, in that case... yeah, so I kill the knight. The knight is the drunk. Then I can test both of these fortune tellers very easily. Well, I can test number 2 first. And if number 2 turns out to be good, then number 4 is also guaranteed truthful. I know this poet is lying. Yeah, so this poet would be lying. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to kill this knight. Oh, the knight is evil. Good job. Alright, well, time to test the fortune tellers. Alright, this fortune teller is good, which means... yeah, these 2 are also good. But one of them could be a drunk. Well, we know this bishop is truthful. So either 1 or 4 is an outcast. Wait, 4 can't be a drunk because because the drunk can only copy people who are not already in play. So 4 cannot be the drunk. 4 could be the doppelganger. But whether the fortune teller is real or a doppelganger, she's being truthful. Okay, so this fortune teller is good. These guys are good. Well, they could be the drunk. No, I already established that this fortune teller cannot be the drunk. This druid could be the drunk. Let's see what this druid says about 1, 3, and 4. All right. I believe well, okay, so that would mean 1 is the drunk, and then 4 is just a real fortune teller. Alright, is the poet evil? Yes. Cool. Yeah, so this druid is good. Actually, yeah, so there has to be an outcast among these guys. But yeah, what if it's a poet doppelganger? Oh, wait a second. So, yeah, I think... yeah, 1 has to be the drunk. So, my reasoning was that the Lilith is a demon, and the demon will not disguise as somebody who's already in play. which means the other poet has to be fake. But since I know that the poet is good, the poet has to be the drunk. Okay, cool. So this is the drunk, and... Okay. Yeah, everybody else who's lying is just evil, and... Cool, easy game. Alright. Let's just click two people that are far away from each other. Okay, so this fortune teller is claiming that 8 or 7 is evil. Okay, so that 8 is evil. Huh. Well, there could be a doppelganger. Like the Slayers, one of the Slayers could be a doppelganger. Actually, okay, what if I test both of the Slayers on the Plague Doctor? Because if one of the Slayers is a doppelganger, then the Plague Doctor's fake. And if they both fail to kill the Plague Doctor, then the Plague Doctor is real. Yeah, so this plan is really good if the Plague Doctor is fake. Okay, so the Plague Doctor is real, and the fact that the Plague Doctor is real is very good. So this fortune teller is lying. Okay, 6 is evil, 3 is corrupted. Awesome. Alright, we're doing great here. Yeah, a judge that we know is lying is just as good as a judge that we know is truthful. Anyway, this lover cannot be evil, because if she's evil, then she's truthful. So the lover has to be good. I don't know if she's corrupted. She could easily be corrupted. We know this fortune teller is not telling the truth. This fortune teller is lying. Okay, is 2 evil? 2 is not evil. Okay. What the? Okay, whatever. Wait a second. But yeah, I know that 3 is corrupted. Oh, 3 is... Wait a second. 3 could have been corrupted by the Plague Doctor. But yeah, so we know that this architect is not evil. We know that there are no evils next to the lover. So Slayer is good. Oh, so it just has to be the Slayer, who's the Puka. There we go. Or the Poisoner. Mini Puka. Alright, now we have a real Puka. And... I guess this is just really simple, right? Because we can... Well, let's test the Druid. Alright, Druid's truthful. I can kill the Knight. And if the Knight was corrupted, I just kill the Hunter and we're good. Alright, well that's another 10 levels. Yeah, I'm just going to flip these 3 cards and we'll keep going next time. Until then, thanks for watching.